In today's video, I take on two of the best paddle players in the UK, Louis Harris and Frankie Langan. Me and my partner Harry wanted to test ourselves, so we travelled to the amazing Heron Paddle Club to take them on. So let's meet the players. We've got Louis who plays backhand, Frankie who's on forehand. Both of these guys are an absolute joke to watch. I kind of knew it was already over for me watching them in the warm-up.
Can't keep my pants. Don't love me no more. She kick me out on life, bro. That don't wanna be friends. I give her she I met. She put her 10 on my dick. Look at my wrist about 10.
Before the match began, Frankie showed me around the club. It had lovely facilities, the courts were amazing, and they are the same that are used in Premier Paddle. So that meant I was playing against pro paddle players on a pro paddle court. And after the tour of the club, it was time to warm up. I instantly was off to a bad start as I did a smash, and then Frankie began giving me advice on what I needed to do. This didn't fill me with much confidence considering I'd only made it to the warm up before being told I was already doing things wrong. However, the advice was spot on, so thank you, Frankie. Right, here we go. We're playing for serve now, and me and Harry didn't really have too much of a game plan. I think we really just tried to hit and hope when we started. You can see already how much the GB lads are moving me and Harry around, whilst they literally stand still. They're dictating the speed and the pace before Louis gets the easy ball and an instant smash out by 3. The match hadn't even started yet and I was already having to run out of the court. Okay, let's go. The match begins with a controlled fast serve. First volley I block and second volley has perfect length and spin into the corner and I can't quite dig it out. Second point in, I just tried to keep returning the ball. I get an easy ball and play what I thought was not a bad lob until Louis effortlessly kicks it out by 3. This was a brutal start to the game and the worst part is how little they seem to be trying.
It's the same old you, the same old me. You get bored and I get cold feet. Get high, get wandering eyes. Forget I've never ever had it so sweet. I realise what I've got when I'm out of town. Cause deep down you're my girl in the go.
Me and Harry knew that our only chance was just to keep the point going as long as possible. And also, taking the net is so key. These two are brutal at the net, so keeping them at the back of the court is so important as they are way less of a threat. We stay patient in this point, keep trying to push them back, and eventually the mistake comes. This is how hard we'd have to work every time if we wanted to win. It was our turn to serve now. I told Harry we need to try and make them move a bit more as they are making us look like mugs right now. Harry plays a lovely backhand into the corner. Frankie lobs. Harry tells me that Frankie's hanging back, so I play a slow ball, allow me to take the net. I push in and think in my head that I'm going to smash it at Louis. Unfortunately, this guy was not phased at all as he blocks it straight past me. I needed to play it into the gap, not straight at him. My mistake in this rally is my overheads are just way too central. It's lazy play from me and we pay the price. Frankie and Louis slowly take the net and then boom, easy ball and the point is done. And that was it. First set done, 6-1 to the GB boys. They gave us a little bit of advice. Me and Harry got ready for the second set. It honestly lasted about 14 minutes that first set. It was embarrassing. So come on, we can do better this time. Let's go, second set, Ewan. I believe you can do. Never mind, we go again. That was just a one-off. Just keep getting that ball back and you'll definitely... I promise you, this happened about 30 times. I would go into a point filled with optimism and then get humbled real quick. This point, we managed to keep the net really well. I managed to get my volley to the corner and give Harry the easy ball and oh no, he catches it all wrong. But the positive thing is we set it up well. This time after the lob, I think about a change of angle. I catch Louis out and it sets up nicely for Harry and he hits the net. I was fuming as we had some good chances here and that was really well set up. I serve again on a huge golden point. Another strong volley to the corner. Easy ball comes to Harry and oh wow, Harry redeems himself with a beautiful backhand pop out. I forgive you for those misses earlier. This gave us some more confidence now, and we focused on moving the lads about. Our lobs were on point and we were taking the net better. Most of all though, when I got the easy ball, I made the most of it with the smash.
So hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood.
I told Harry we needed to stay on each player for longer rather than just switching between them. So I played a couple balls to Louis and then focused on trying to break down Frankie as a team. He deals with it really well, but Harry plays a big lob. Frankie replies back with a lob and I play my best shot of the match with the slow bahada down the line. Definitely going to replay this one. The most demoralising thing about playing these GB players is that you play your best shots and they return them with ease. Like look here, I played 2 viboras that I know would beat so many players and they just return it easily. We started so well in this point and Frankie brutally finishes it. One of my biggest mistakes throughout the game as a whole was not playing enough angle on the overheads. I improved this now and it puts Louis under so much more pressure and then puts us up in the point. Well finished off by Harry.
Teenage dreams, so hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street.
I then do it again here. I get a bit of fortune, but the main thing is adding that extra effort to create a bit more angle. It helps so much. Another aggressive serve and volley from the GB lads. Frankie gets the easy ball, smashes, I run forward and get there, and yes, the best shot of the day straight onto Frankie's head. I said sorry at the time, but inside I was buzzing. And then just moments later we have another great rally. A big smash from Louis this time. I get there and yes, perfect accuracy again from me. These guys really thought that they could beat me on my own YouTube channel and get away with it. We were deep into the last set now and playing much better. Harry plays a Chiquita and beautiful volley. However, it was 5-3 on Frankie's serve and another huge smash. I run out and get there, but no, I can't get it back in. Match point now to the GB lads, a great combination and then a lovely finish. 6-1, 6-2, 6-3. We got better as it went along, but ultimately got absolutely destroyed. These guys were just too good, too strong and way better in every aspect.
In the first 2 sets you weren't making enough balls. Make us win the point rather than you lose the point.
Yeah. And then also finding the right moments on the shots, you know, where you've got high percentage of making, putting pressure. You start to do it at the end, you know, you put me in that corner a few times, you hit the backhand out. You know, there's a few games where maybe we both missed one return, you've gone 30 leather. That game is golden.
If you get the ball in consistently, put us under pressure at the right times, then we're going to make a lot more errors.
Cheers.
Thanks, mate. Good job.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Hello, mate.
Huge thanks to the guys for playing with us and for letting me film with the Heron Padel Club, which you should definitely check out. It's a brilliant club in Brentwood with nice places to eat, great courts and facilities too. See you next time.